Guzzler, we've seen this before. Commission General Regulation 389, interference to the Guzzler. Mr. Buonamici, we've seen this before. We've basically all read it. Does anybody have any questions, comments? I think we've all come to an agreement on it. Is that basically for that?
Right back.
Okay, that being the case, is there any public comment on this item, number 17? And then we'll just get public comment and see if there's any, and then we'll throw it out back to you.
For the record, Dennis Wilson, representing Nevada Bighorns Unlimited. Just a clarification, and maybe Chief Buonamici can help us with this. After review of this policy, we're concerned not only about the physical guzzler itself, but about the fencing, the pipe rail fencing around the drinker, and the barbed wire fencing around the apron. So I just wanted to make sure that all aspects of the guzzler were protected. We're certainly in favor of the proposed policy, but we'd like clarification on fencing issues in particular.
Okay, any other public comment? Number 17A. We have one over here.
For the record, Paul Harrison, I'm speaking on behalf of the Fraternity Desert Bighorn. We've got about 125 sheep guzzlers in southern Nevada, and we definitely support this motion.
Excellent. Any other public comment? Close public hearing. Back, Mr. Buonamici. Anything further on this? I see we had the change there, as was stated, struck over the water development. Is that it?
That is correct. And to answer the question on fencing and so forth, this was designed to address the function of the guzzler itself. And so we did not include fencing. That wasn't, quote, the intent. But reading the language, I could see where it could be interpreted to include fencing. Now that's been brought to my attention. In any other manner interfere with the function of a guzzler. And you could make the argument that the fencing is, you tear down the fencing and it could potentially interfere or cause the interference, but that'd be kind of a stretch. Yeah. But it's designed to address
The function of the guzzler.
the function of the guzzler.
All right, Mr. Vogler, we had, you'd gone over this time before. Is this good with you?
Yeah, I'm not sure about the fencing. That would be public property also, so if you damage that, you'd be in all kinds of, I'm not sure how that works. Why would, I understand those guys putting in the water troughs, they're Clorox in them and all those kind of things, but what would be the advantage of changing the fencing?
Yeah. The item is as it is, unless you want to modify it.
Vandalism is vandalism.
Yeah, vandalism. That's not, they're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is, main thing on this item is there anything here you'd like to see change when it comes up tomorrow? Nobody? Okay, then it's an informational item. Let's move on to